This is the all-new 2026 Jeep Cherokee. Now, not only is it completely redesigned, this is the first new Cherokee in 3 model years. A lot has changed. It's an even more on-road focused compact SUV now. I'm James Riswick. Let's take a closer look at the Jeep Cherokee in this review powered by Capital One Auto Navigator. The biggest change is under the hood. Every Cherokee now has a hybrid powertrain. It's 210 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque. That's really quite impressive. With its turbocharger and electric motor, highway passing is excellent. It just has a lot of oomph around town and even on mountainous terrain. It's quiet and it's smooth, and even its electronically controlled CVT doesn't draw a lot of attention to itself. Fuel economy, also excellent, 37 miles per gallon combined, which is right in the middle of the hybrid compact SUV segment. So, this is a Jeep. It's got to be able to go off-road, right? Well, I mean, I am technically on a dirt road, and the standard all-wheel drive system can send as much as 50% of the power to the rear, but there's no low range, and there's only one sand/mud drive mode, and there's only 8 inches of ground clearance. Most other compact hybrid SUVs have more than that. There's also, unlike the old Cherokee, no Trailhawk off-road model. So this is definitely more of an on-road Jeep, but even on pavement, it's just okay. The handling is actually quite good, even on a very winding mountain road like this. But the ride's brittle, you feel every bump, and it's all the more disappointing because this only has 18-inch wheels with quite a bit of sidewall. But the worst part is the steering, and not for the usual reasons. The Cherokee does not have a steering wheel. No, it has a steering octagon that's flat in some places and fat in others, and there's nowhere that's comfortable or natural to actually hold. It's like it wasn't even designed with humans in mind. They literally reinvented the wheel. But there's more. The door handles are these little buttons, but because they're electronic, they need a mechanical backup handle, so both front doors have 2 door handles, neither of which are actually convenient to grab because this button is kind of awkwardly placed underneath the armrest as if the human thumb were 2 inches longer. What are they doing? Well, they're trying too hard. Thankfully, the rest of the cabin, it makes more sense. This bin, it's huge. It has this nice lip. You can put a phone there, and starting with the limited trim, there is this wireless charger, and it's a good one. It's grippy. It really holds your phone in place well, and it's diagonal, so it actually saves some space. These cup holders, though, they're just not deep enough, and the ones in the doors aren't very good at holding a big metal water bottle. Every Cherokee comes standard with this screen combo, so a digital instrument panel and a 12.3-inch touchscreen. Now, I've always liked this setup. It just makes sense. The layout's good, the graphics are crisp, and of course it does come standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For more info on the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs, make sure to subscribe to the Capital One Auto Navigator channel. On paper, there's less rear legroom than in others in the segment, and well, yep, I'm pretty squished back here. Now, to be fair, I am 6'3", so this is a tough test, but I would have more space in a Kia Sportage or a Subaru Forester, just to name 2. I also had to move this seat pretty far forward just for my son to have enough legroom in his forward-facing child seat. At first glance, the cargo area doesn't look that big, but the specs say that it has 33.6 cubic feet of volume, which would be mid-pack, and in terms of actual stuff back here, it really is. I was able to fit as much luggage in the back of this as I could in the Honda CR-V hybrid, but unlike the CR-V, this has this large underfloor space that you can either use for more storage or an optional spare tire. The Hyundai Tucson hybrid also doesn't offer a spare. As for pricing, the Cherokee starts around $37,000 including destination. That's more than the all-wheel drive Kia Sportage, Hyundai Tucson, Subaru Forester, and Toyota RAV4 hybrids, and they have similar feature content or more of it. And even their loaded versions, they're cheaper too. So frankly, although the Cherokee definitely has its strong points, it's hard to see where its price premium is going to. But for more information about the Cherokee, check out Capital One Auto Navigator.